Jarhead predicts. Jarhead predicts. It's the dumbest show on the internet. And now let's welcome our host, Jarhead. Woo! Yeah, let's get into this NFL season, baby. This is season 1 of Jarhead Predicts. You know what the deal is. In case you've never seen my channel before, because this is the first time I'm doing it, we are predicting the NFL season. So, let's start with week 1. Well, first of all, let's predict the Super Bowl champions. I am a Panthers fan, as you will find out on this show. But, unfortunately, the Panthers went 6-10 last season, so I don't know if they're going to win the Super Bowl this year. So, my hope is that they do win the Super Bowl, but if I'm going to give a realistic estimate, probably the Cowboys or the Patriots will win the Super Bowl this year. I know the 49ers and Jets won't win the Super Bowl, so those are my actual predictions. But, game 1 we've got going on tomorrow night. Chiefs versus the Patriots. The Patriots are going to win because the Chiefs are crap and nobody pays attention to them. Then we got our Sunday games. Jets versus the Bills. I guess the Bills, nobody really cares about both of those teams. The Jaguars and the Texans. Both of these teams are really bad. But, so I might say, I guess I'm going to say the Jaguars here. Steelers versus the Browns. Well, as you know, the Browns are a steaming load of poop. That's why they're called the Browns. So, Steelers there. There's no way they can beat Big Ben. Cardinals versus Lions. I'm going to say Lions, probably. And, you know what? This is the Luck of the Week pick. Oh, bet your money on the Lions winning. Okay, next up, we got the Bucks and the... What are you doing? Getting some interesting camera angles there. We got the Buccaneers and the Dolphins. The Buccaneers will probably win. They've got Jameis Winston. He's pretty good. Then we got the stupid Redbirds. As you'll also learn, I do not like the Falcons at all. So we got the stupid Redbirds and the Bears. The Bears lost Jay Cutler, but they still have crap for QB. So I'm going to say the stupid Redbirds, even though I don't like it. Next up, we got the Raiders versus the Titans. The Raiders are a solid competitor for the AFC this year, so I'm going to go Raiders. Ravens, Bengals. I kind of like the Bengals, so I guess I'm just going to pick them. Eagles, Redskins. Oh, we got the Redskins with their racist name, which I guess is borderline racist, but not super offensive. I guess I'll say the Eagles. Carson Wentz is kind of good. Then we got our crap fest of the week. Oh, the Colts versus the Rams. Both of these teams are absolutely terrible, but the Colts have a super weak schedule strength. So, don't watch this game because it's a steaming load of poop. But I'd have to pick the Colts because they don't suck as bad as the Rams do. Because the Rams thinking drafting Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Well, I'm pretty sure that's his name. First round pick, and still did benched him for half the season. Then we got the Panthers 49ers. Is that even a question of who's going to win? No, it will be the Panthers, because the Panthers are way better than the 49ers, because the 49ers suck. Then we have Seahawks versus the Packers. This is actually a close game, but I think I'm going to go Packers. Because I don't know if because it's going to be close. And then we got our game of the week. Oh, you should probably, Seahawks Packers is also likely contended for game of the week. So you can actually consider these both as game of the week. I'm going to consider them both in my stats. But then we got Giants Cowboys. I'm going to pick the Cowboys because they did really good last season. And the Giants, while they're good, aren't amazing. Then we've got Monday night games. Saints versus the Vikings. I guess I'll go Saints because they got Drew Brees. He's really good. Doesn't have anybody to throw to, but they can probably pull something up. And then we've got the last game, our upset of the week, the Chargers versus the Broncos. Now this is the upset because I'm picking the Chargers over the Broncos. I know what you're thinking. What the heck are you doing? Well, Phillip Rivers is really good. And their wide receivers have gotten slightly better. And the Broncos, you just never know what's going to happen with them. And Trevor Siemian. So, I'm going to pick the Chargers. that is all the games this week. So I will update you on my record next week. And this is Jarhead Predicts, and I will see you next week. Woo! Signing off.